Hi guys, you're welcome to another beautiful episode of the Million and One podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, you're welcome. We're currently on a 30-day series called the 30 Days of Christmas with the Million and One pod, where I get to share 10-minute long insights, experiences, and lessons that I've learned from the year 2023. If this is not your first time, you're welcome back to another lovely episode. So today we are on the 27. It's been a long time coming. If you've listened up to this point, I cannot but thank you again and again for your immense support. Streaming the podcast all the way from February, from February up to this point has meant a lot. There'll be no million and one without you. So this is me saying, here are your flowers. Yeah. So without so much ado, not like it's unimportant, but let's dive right into what it is I have to share for today. So, as opposed to other years, I noticed that there are a lot of people trying to be there for people that are lonely during this Christmas period. So and funny enough, this year a lot of people, a lot of married people or people in relationships, they did the whole matching pajamas, and then it was a whole thing on Twitter, on Instagram. Single people were just like, "Don't suffocate us, let us breathe." And it was interesting to watch, but looking through all of that, and then people make comments like, "You're not even the celebrants. Is it in the Bible?" And just banter. But then even looking through the banter, one thing I realized is that when all is said and done, family is important, because one thing the festive period does for you is that it reminds you of your family and your source, and how that is important, how that human interaction is important. But that's not my focus for today. My focus for today, like I said, is that I noticed that, especially this year, a lot of people were trying to reach out to people who were alone, people who did not have people to celebrate the Christmas period with, people who had been suffering from hurt, family hurt. Probably you're grieving the demise of a particular friend. Yeah, I think kind of on that train. So remember the friend of mine I told you that passed a couple of months ago. So today would have been, no, not today, 25th. 25th would have been his 23rd birthday, and I was like, wow, such is life. I know it's not affecting me as much as it is his immediate family, but I'm truly aware that there are a lot of people that are finding it hard, and that's why I decided to make this episode. This for you, to tell you that you're seen, you're loved, and you should try not to be alone. Try not to be isolated. That's one thing that would really help. Yeah. It's a Merry Christmas from me. Yes, and also for people who have moved cities. I mean, you're not in your PPE. Permit me to use that word. It's not even a word. Use that acronym. You're not in your hometown. You're not in the place you usually spend Christmas. Maybe even travel to another country. I would encourage that you try to find similar people, possibly people of your color, people who work in the same place which you're working in your neighborhood. And over time, you get to like filter and get your own set of people. Alright, then that's all for today's episode. If you have dilemmas, please send them in. If you have questions, contributions, don't forget to follow us on Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Today's episode is really short, I know. This episode is just to tell you guys that you're seeing you're loved. I know I may not be able to do so much, but I mean, our DM, our email list is open for you to always send a message, for you to get counsel, and someone to talk to basically. You know how they say that a problem shared is half solved. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.